What up, Crossword fans? This is Stevie here with a brand new episode of Stevie Solves. It's Wednesday, June 5th, 2024. Today's puzzle is by David Rockow. And my gratitude for today is towards my men's club. We've been meeting for 6 years now on Tuesday nights after yoga class. And I love you guys. Pony up, it looks like it's going to be paid. Bird, also called a sea parrot. A sea parrot. I don't know what that could be. Draw could be attract. It could be appeal. What's the draw? What's the appeal? Where to find one's UCL as suggested by its first letter. One's UCL. I don't know what that is. APPEA. Anger. It sounds like ire. More silly. Inanner. Maker of squishy balls would be Nerf. Bird, I don't know. This seems like ire. Draw might be, is this inanner? Oh, puffin. The sea parrot. Yes, a puffin, of course. Obseque and exeque are fancy terms for these rites. Rite as in some type of ceremony, but I don't know what that is. Where to find one's UCL as suggested by its first letter, don't know. One who might object to the phrase around the globe, a flat earther. Inadvisable time to talk about one's ex on a date. Yep, that's a good rule. This sounds like ulna, UCL, the ulnar, what's the C? Ligament. Ulna is in your forearm. Humerus is your upper arm. Ulna and radius are the two bones in your forearm. So this got to be ulna and allure. Funerals, obseque and exeque are fancy terms for funerals, I guess. I didn't know that. Simple shelters sounds like hut. Volcanic debris is ash. Social media display. View, pick, grain husks. Can't think of that. Cost to ride is the fare. I think this is chaff. Social media display is your feed. Is this nausea? Something violence. Really tearing into an Indian appetizer. Non-violence. Non is the Indian bread. Fun fact, I have eaten Indian food each of the last 3 days at different restaurants. And it's messing with my stomach. I had an Indian buffet for lunch yesterday and then yoga last night. It was not easy. It's okay. Laundry detergent brand is Era. It starts with Janeiro, Portuguese for January. So that's going to be Anu. By the way, whenever they say Spanish and they try to año in Spanish has an ñ. It's different than A-N-O. A-N-O in Spanish literally means anus. Ano. Año is year. So this is actually more correct. Yes, because in Portuguese they don't say año, they just say ano. It's obviously nausea, feeling that can be caused by the final three letters of this answer, the C. Yes, nausea. Carlos Alcaraz is the tennis star, the young up-and-comer who has not surpassed Djokovic yet, but he's young and he will soon. But yeah, Joker is just the man. And he never got the COVID vax, and he was penalized brutally. He was not allowed into Australia. He was not allowed to play the US Open, I believe, at least 1 year. And look at him now. He's still on top. Seasonal vaccine target. Speaking of vaccine, that would be the flu. Las Cruces, New Mexico, the city where my parents met and fell in love. Candy bar with a toffee center, that is score bar. Company at the center of the murder in Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That would be Acme, the famous cartoon, company that makes everything. State of order that this puzzle fails to achieve. State of order. Let's get more first. Word with shot or shine. Moonshot or moonshine. State that's nearly 90% forested. That would be Maine. Philip of Kung Fu. I don't know. Easy to carry weapons. Small arms. Or small guns. Appear as a web page. Appear. Pop up. Call on the high seas. Ahoy. Harp-shaped constellation is Lyre. It holds a lot back. Oh, it could be Lyra and Dam. Holy cow. In quotes, so we're looking for a replacement phrase. That could be wow. Let's get more. Brew that might be double dry hopped for short. That's an IPA. India Pale Ale. Suffix with centi or millipede, as in feet, like pedestrian or biped. Stoops, 2. I think that's Danes. GNS. Let's see. Elevation is altitude. She might be great. Don't know what that means. Most nail-biting. Tensest. Muffin. Morsel. Maybe an oat. A 4. Judo rank. I think that's Dan. Natural property line. She might be great. Grandma. Oh, this elevation might be height. Natural property line might be hedge. Yes. ERE, air is a 4. Danes, hedgerow. All right. Holy cow. Oh ho? It holds a lot back. Don't know. Cultivate could be grow. Hardest to find, rarest. 2 could be as well. One of 17 in Monopoly. Those are avenues. Bygone kingdom of ancient Britain. Anglo-Saxon. I don't know. 2, overly. Oops. Is it STYX? River where Achilles took a dip. Yes, it is STYX. Head of the Egyptian god Thoth. Head. I'm going to guess maybe Isis, because it kind of looks like it fits. Lake Superior's Isle Royale. Bygone Kingdom. Maybe Sussex or Wessex. Maybe Grow. Their drawers might contain drawers. Drawers could be people with pencils. It could be a drawer. It could be the pencils. A pencil is a drawer. Aer Lingus is the airline. Deprive of, I think that's rid. Weighty birds are emus. Fourth most produced grain worldwide after corn, wheat, and rice. Corn, wheat, and rice. What other grain? I don't know. Farm female might be sow or cow. This could be ducks in a row. Ducks in a row. Okay, yeah, mallard is a duck. A teal is a duck. Ducks in a row. Holy cow. OMG. Nice. And yes, damn also appear as a web page. It loads. This is going to be sow. This, I think, is eider. Eider. That's a type of duck. Play-Doh. Proprietor of cheeses and butters. Dairyist. Dairy something. Oxymoronic sounding pain relief brand. That would be Icy Hot. Sub is a hero, like a sandwich. Common merch items are t-shirts. Oh, this is going to be spiderweb. Collection of fine threads. Oh, nice. That's true, huh? Fourth most produced grain worldwide, starting with BA. I don't know. Still don't know. Org that specifically prohibits bowling pins and pool cues. Stupid. The TSA, I guess. Gorilla, for example, is a species. Mine is blank, 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 and it shows 9 letters. That's the SSN, Social Security. 9 digits. Dairy Man. Net supporter is rim, as in basketball net. And then gossip and slang is like tea. Give us the tea. Flamingo cries, olays. Figure skater Lipinski, Tara Lipinski. Fresh is sassy. Barley. Some survey responses could be no's. Wears away, erodes. Takes something as a plus, adds, land. Unlikely sailors, land. This is not right. This is armoires, OI. Land, deprive of, rob. Ibis? Oh, ibis is a type of bird. That makes sense. Landlubbers? I've never heard of that expression. A landlubber? So a rubber duck. I guess we're counting that. An eider, teal, mallard, and rubber duck. You got your ducks in a row. All right. State of order that this puzzle fails to achieve. How funny, because if you look at each one, they're not actually in a row. They are slightly off of each one has one letter out of the row. Brilliant puzzle, Mr. David Rockow. Nice theme. Wow. All right. Word of the day. All right. Word of the day can be STYX. The river where Achilles took a dip. If you remember the story of Achilles, that's why his Achilles heel was vulnerable. Somebody, I think his mother, held his Achilles, dipped him into apparently the river STYX, and his entire body was invincible except for the place where he was held while being dipped, which was, I guess, ultimately the place that he was attacked and killed in his Achilles heel. So that's where that expression comes from. And yeah, STYX, I didn't actually know the answer to this, but obviously with the Y and X, or T and Y, that was, there's not a lot of things that have a Y in the third letter right like that. So, all right, that's going to do it for today's puzzle. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Make it a great day. Bye.